So the problem we have found as lawyers working in this space is that people still, and this law has been on the books for 40 years, people still don't know what sexual harassment is. Even when they come to us, they don't know what sexual harassment is, but certainly they don't know what it is when they're suffering it. Being excluded from a meeting, for example, or being put on Coventry, or sitting at your desk and hearing other people talking about their social lives, and their social lives are always about what conquests they've made the night before, or talking about what the woman in accounts looks like. Most of them don't use the term girl anymore, they've wisened up to that, but talking about other people, just objectifying it. And what if you're a man who doesn't particularly like how women are being spoken about, and you're sitting there, and it's depressing day after day because you're being excluded from that. All of these things are forms of sexual harassment. And I think it's probably because we're all looking for, we think of sexual harassment as being sexual assault, and we're all looking for that in our workplace before we dare say that, oh, hold on, this environment is not right, this is a hostile environment. An environment where there are lots of little incidents happen where individuals are excluded. And they're excluded because they're a woman. They may be excluded because they're gay, they may be excluded because of their race, or because of their age. But if you are in an environment where there are a number, and it can be just one incident, it doesn't have to be a number, but usually it's a build-up of incidents which by themselves people think are quite minor. Create a work environment where you're excluded. The legal definition of harassment is incredibly broad, and it's centred very much on the victim of harassment. It's any conduct related to sex, but that's not necessarily sexuality. It could be related to you as a woman or you as a man, actually, but related to gender or to sexuality, which makes you as an individual feel intimidated, feel that it's hostile or degrading or just humiliated or embarrassed. But often to address that, it's good to talk to someone and realise that this has a name, it's sexual harassment, and you can do something about it.